Good evening, YouTube. It is 20 to 6 on Saturday. So, yeah, I am running way late for my draw for Friday. So, my apologies for that. Let's get them straight out the way. I'll let you know what next week's prizes are. And what I have for you today is a few pickups as well. Hopefully, you won't fall asleep after the prize draw and you'll see what the few bits that I've picked up. As usual, nice lots of entries. I'm now up to 185 subscribers, so I'm quite happy with that actually. Keep piling your mates in, joining me on Facebook, see all the latest news. Quite why they put Mission Impossible 6 and Ant-Man and the Wasp on the same day, 3rd of December, is beyond me, but idiots. Spread them out a bit so we could all buy them, you know. But they never do. I don't know why they're doing this. The first prize, awesome film, The Grey, and also Attack the Block, which I love. Brilliant film. This is prize one. So, first things first. Let's see who's going to be our winner for this one. That's it. How many more different noises can happen on one video? There's our winner. And our winner of Grey and Attack the Block is James Whitelaw. Now, I haven't fixed that at all. James's son got injured a couple of days ago. Amazing bloke. Just let me send well wishes to you and your family, James. I really hope he recovers as fast as he possibly can. I won't go into detail what's happened. It's just a real tragic accident that's happened. The kid's fighting in hospital. I wish you to get well as soon as possible. And James, you know where I am if you need anything, all right, mate? Just let me add that. These I'll get into the post here. I know you don't need to worry about that or anything like that, but these are yours, mate. They're coming straight to you. I'm really glad you won that, actually. You know, I've just been thinking about you in my head. You know, I don't know. Let's go on to prize two. That's quite fitting that he won that, actually. Second prize, Terminator Salvation and Snow White and the Huntsman. Two good films. You know, I've got about 6 different versions of this bloody film. Alright, first things first, all the old names go over there. Not looking at the camera much, am I? All the new names go in. So good luck again, everybody. I'm not fixing it, so I have one. And the winner of Terminator Salvation and Snow White and the Huntsman is... Hey, Batios, you again. Cool, you won last week, didn't you? See, it can happen. You can win twice, 2 weeks in a row. So I'll get those out to you as soon as possible. Well done, mate. Now, this is I've made sure it's an action month for slightly obscure stuff, as I have said to everybody before. Now, these ones you think, oh, I don't even know them, but prize one is Age of Heroes, which is Sean Bean and Danny Dyer. So, you know, nice little war film there. And I'm backing that up with Defiance, which is to do, I think it's to do with like World War II and the Resistance, and that is Daniel Craig. So that's prize one, guys. You know, good action but obscure, not mainstream. So I hoping you guys will appreciate those two. Prize two, I've Gone to the Skies, Stealth, which I actually quite enjoy, a bit out there, but I'm following that up with Red Tails, which is more of your traditional war style. So that's prize two as well. All right, so hopefully you guys will appreciate that. Get your entries in as soon as possible. You know what I'm like, and we'll get that sorted. So well done to my winners today. James, again, you're in my head all the time, mate. I really hope your family you know get some luck and you get well soon. All right, you take care. Let's take a little look at my pickups. I just had a little trundle around today, trading in a couple of bits. Just took my time, really. I think I've got 1 and 2 of this. So I picked up Jarhead 3, The Siege. That was my first one. Anything with Matt Damon, you know, in my opinion, is good. I'm just gonna quickly give me 2 seconds. I'm just loading up my screen again because
Make your computer easier to.
yeah, shut up, bloody thing. I didn't put the plug on, so it kept turning itself off. So I want to make sure that you're still actually listening to me. And you're still with me. We bought a zoo. Haven't seen it yet, but I do like what Matt Damon does, so that's the main reason. Put them over there. Stay. Now, my missus loves these guys. It's like a definitive documentary. Status Quo. Now, a lot of you might not know them, but you know that's cool. I was quite glad to pick that one up. I went for an arty one here. I haven't even heard of it, but I just like the way it looked. Bullet Ballet. You know, it looks like very intimate shooting style there. So I'll be looking forward to getting a bit of culture in. You know, another one I never even heard of, but I quite like what the reviews are saying about it. So, Into the Wild. Let me know if you've seen it, guys. Is it any good? Here's one for Anthony. You may have heard of this. I haven't heard of it, but Fortress of War. Was that one that's any good, Ant? Let me know, mate. But from the artwork, it looks quite cool. This is from my daughter, so don't judge. Katy Perry the movie. Yeah, it cost me 50p, so I'm not even going to start arguing on that one. I've seen the advert for this so many times and never watched the film, The Grand Budapest Hotel. It looks really funny in my opinion, nice black comedy, so I'm looking forward to watching that. Yet another Bruce Willis one, Vice. Has anyone seen this? Because I haven't. Hopefully it's a good one. Hopefully it ain't shit. Finally picked up the classic Romeo and Juliet with Leonardo DiCaprio. I've always liked the artwork on this, and I like the look of the film, so I will watch that. I love Jack Whitehall. I still haven't seen Bad Education, so glad I picked that up as well. Never heard of this one. Sal 211, Die Hard meets a Prophet. Any ideas? Let me know what you think of that one. Bambi. I still can't believe I didn't have it. I don't know why. But that cost me £2.50. Is that good? And then he follows it up with Scarface, so you couldn't really get too far past either ends of the spectrum on that one. I haven't got the first or second one. I'm not even sure if they've been released singularly, but picked up the Santa Claus 3 just because I've never ever seen it out in the wild anywhere. So on the premise that I want to get 1 and 2, that's why I picked him up. This is Phantom of the Opera at the Albert Hall, Andrew Lloyd Webber. This is the kind of classic British stuff that you've got to pick up no matter what. I mean, this will be amazing. And I like to say amazing, but you can't say too much about Half Past Dead. Yeah, it's all right. Not the best film ever, but just glad to have that in my collection now. This shouts of like Amile, because it says it on the case anyway, but Beautiful Lies. 75p that cost. You know, I've heard a couple of bits about it, but I'll be looking forward to this. Now, anyone who's watched my videos since the start, I've mentioned this a few times, this last one. Every time I've gone to get it, wherever I found it in stock on a listing, it's either been missing, damaged, covers ripped, it was a steelbook indented to shit. I've had that 3 times. I finally picked up the first Descent film. You're literally talking about 4.5, 5 years of looking for this, and every time I've gone to get it, it's been thwarted by some reason. It's in my collection. It's scratch free, and that's my pickups for today. I'll get everything loaded up as quick as I can for you guys. Sorry it's so late. It's 10 to 6. Sorry it was so late today. I'll aim to do better with my Monday. I will be probably by about 10 o'clock tonight. You'll have the American release list for this Tuesday on Facebook. Let me know if you're enjoying that. Just a detail, what I've been doing is putting on over the weekend what is out in America every Tuesday. So, you know, getting people to start sourcing stuff on import. You know, see if there's some stuff you really like. If I can get enough information out to you about what's coming out, you might not you might not miss them. Like giving you for instance, Angel Town. Olivia, I think it's Olivia Gruner, and something like that. That is an old martial art film back in my day, and it's very hard to get hold of. And it's just being released in America on Blu-ray, and I know loads of people over here would love to have had that film. So it's things like that. You look at slightly more obscure titles being released. Can you get them? Can you import them? That's the kind of things I'll detail each week on my Facebook page as well as the normal things like I said at the start of this video. Ant-Man and the Wasp is December 3rd, and they've decided to plonk Mission Impossible 6 there as well. But there you go. Hopefully everyone enjoys the rest of the weekend. It's pissing down outside, so no one's going to be running about in their shorts, are they? Enjoy your weekend. Thank you for your patience in my yet another late video. I'll try and get my timekeeping better. Take care. Yes, I know I look like shit. I just ain't got round to shaving it all off, but I will do. Take care now.